Hello, my brothers and sisters on the Dragon's Path. My name is Tim Heijen and I believe in dragons. And welcome again in the Faust, where I would like to tell you something more about the dragon and the Dragon's Path. And I would like to take you along to the Dragon's Path. Every Dragon's Path is different. And I would like to tell you actually what the Dragon's Path actually is. Because a lot of people just don't know what kind of a thing that is. What do you have to imagine if you say the Dragon's Path? What kind of a thing is that? The Dragon's Path, my brothers and sisters, is a spiritual path. A path that you take along because you discovered your dragon. And it's something that, yeah, it's a name that I actually use because it's a path that I'm taking. It's been a journey, a 15-year journey that every year was different. So you cannot just imagine what comes next on your path. There are obstacles. There are things that you have to do. There are things that you have to change, and your mind as well. The spiritual path of the dragon begins once the dragon touches you. When the dragon has enough energy from you to come to you and touch you, the energy of a dragon, you have to know, is chaos energy. Most of the time, chaos energy, and it will immediately mess up your energy as well as a human being. It will make place for the draconic energy that was asleep. And this is a very, very confusing. The dragon's spiritual path is in the beginning, especially in the beginning, a very confusing path because you can say that it's actually not a real path. It's something that you create your own path in. For example, the spiritual paths of religions, they are wide and they are shown where the way is with a lot of signs that you have to go there and people say yeah you have to go there. On the dragon spiritual path there is only one that says please follow this, and that is the shadow of your dragon. It's not a real path. It's not even the same like this one. It's a bit of a path, but the dragon's path is no path at all. You can say that the dragon's path goes there, and it's not even a real path because no one else before you have gone there. The dragon's path, my brothers and sisters, is something that you create yourself alongside with your dragons. Um, yeah, the shadow of the dragon shows you the way. And you cannot say to someone else, where is the dragon? Where should I go? They don't know. There is only one that can know, and that is you, yourself. Where does your dragon go? And I know it's a difficult path. You don't actually ask someone else what you have to do. No, because your dragon is so unique, so a unique personality that your dragon has and yourself, and that also your path can go to many ways that other people just can't even imagine that you are going there alongside with your dragon. So a lot of people actually wondered what kind of a thing that is, the dragon's path. Yeah, um, it's something that I took 15 years ago. I was, when I was born, already on the dragon's path. But I came to know that once the dragon has touched you, that you always were standing still on your path. You were not moving, you were not going there. And you maybe saw other people just going in the other direction, where people from religion and things like that go. Um, and then you can see your own path, and yeah, no, that's not safe. That is not safe. You don't want to go there. That is also what I said. I don't want to go to that path. I don't want to create my own path. And the dragon says, yes, you will. Yes, you will eventually. Once you know what you will reach in this path, you will eventually follow my shadow. And I did. I I was refusing the dragon's path constantly, that the dragon was showing me the dragon realms. And um, this is actually the place where dragons belong, where dragons should be. You are still on this earth. You are actually not on the dragon's realms. You have seen this, and you want actually to reach this out, to reach for the dragon. And to reach out for the dragon, you need to follow this instinct that you have, this draconic instinct that is showing you where you have to go. Once the dragon has touched you, this chaos energy emerges from yourself, and it will be chaos inside of you, and you will not know where you will have to go, and then you will feel where the dragon is, and you will follow them. And that, my brothers and sisters, is the dragon's path. It's your unique path where no one else has gone before. Only you. It's only meant for you. And the dragon will show you the way where they are and what you actually are. Because you need to discover yourself. This path is also self-discovery, but also the discovery of what this world is and what the dragons actually are. And there is much to discover on your dragon's path. So that is actually why the dragon was so, no, follow your path, follow your instinct, follow who you are. Um, in the dragon's path, we cannot have priests or things like that because of this, because you cannot be distracted. This distraction that you get from other human beings is fatal for your dragon's path, because you need to follow your own path, your own mind into this, and this is something that you need to concentrate yourself on. There is so much distraction in this world. There is so much of that. So I would say that it's a very good thing that you will create your own place, like an altar or something inside of your home. Or if you have the chance to come to a forest like this one, then do so. Here you are not distracted. Here you can talk to the dragon, and here you can give the energy to the dragon that they need so much. They need it, my brothers and sisters. And the more energy you will give and give to the dragon, and the more that you will eventually open their gate, and the more that you will see their shadow and feel them. And feeling them, you will see eventually them, and they will follow. They will lead the way. That is why we cannot have priests or things like that. They will just be distractions. They do not know your path. They do not know your dragon, and they do not know yourself. That is so. The dragon's path is so individual. Of course, I don't say that you just don't need to search or find brothers and sisters on the dragon's path. We are all connected. It's a very good thing that you will reach out for them. That was actually the last point of me. I was searching down for you, all of you, my brothers and sisters, my spiritual brothers and sisters on the dragon's path. That was actually amazing to know that I'm not alone. And we are all connected. We are all walking on an individual dragon's path. The thing is, eventually all our paths will lead to the same realm, will lead to the dragon realm. It's kind of a paradise, a heaven. Of course, um, it will lead to the same place, but the road to come there, your dragon will show you another place, another road, another dragon's path. But it's all to get on the dragon's realm. It's all actually the same realm that we are walking on. But it's so individual and so unique that you just cannot say the dragon's path is like this or that. It can have moments that you can have comparisons with each other that are the same, just like how dragons are and how dragons can do and how difficult the path is and how confusing it can be. That is something that you can support in each other. You can support them in your dragon's path that you have endured, that you also have experienced so much that you can share your experiences. That doesn't mean that they have to have these experiences themselves, but it can be, so that they can be prepared on what's to come on their dragon's path. What is the dragon's path? Many people just wonder that. It's just the same like they wonder what is draconic Wicca. But the dragon's path or the draconic path is an individual path that you let yourself be guided by the dragon spirit that you have. The dragon spirit that awakened you says, yeah, now awaken and follow me. That is actually what the dragon's path is. It has obstacles, of course, but um, it's easy, of course, to say, yeah, I'm not going to take that path. I was afraid of it because I was all alone in it. But the thing is, on the dragon's path and the dragon witch and those who are searching down for the dragon are never really alone. my brothers and sisters,